got a lot of new audio things. Let me scroll down, make sure I'm going. There we are. And welcome to this month's virtual D&D weekend announcement stream. Oh, there's too many things going at the bottom, so I'm going to get rid of half of those. We have a lot to talk about this month, and as you can see, there are three of us. Very excited today. I have myself, of course, Spencer, and then Paul, whose Twitter handle is not Vorgrith. Paul, what's your Twitter handle? I can fix that real quick.
DM Paul G.
That's easy enough. All right. We get the DM Paul G over there.
Twitter's where I first met Paul.
I know, right? All right. There we go. That is straightforward. I love it. All right. Now Paul has his right Twitter handle underneath his face, which is very helpful. All right. So tonight, to let you know what we've got going on, we're going to talk a little bit, of course, about our streaming lineup. So what you'll be able to watch on our stream during the virtual weekend, our Friday night discussion, is a chat about long-form campaigns. And I will be talking with Graham Ward and Eric Mingy. If you know either of them, you know that they know a lot about long-form campaigns. Graham has been running the Dark Plane campaign for, gosh, as long as I've known Graham. So that's been a while. And then Eric, of course, was the architect of the Moonshade's Rising Shadows campaign. And if you've seen all the adventures that exist in that, whether or not you have played them, you know that there are also a lot of adventure there. So that is another very much long-form campaign. If you play it once a week with your home group, you're going to be playing for several years. Yeah. 18 trilogies, an intro, and an epic finale. So, you know, lots of stuff to go. And then, actually forgot to go through the rest of the agenda. Then we're going to let Paul talk about his favorite VDD, or VTT, virtual tabletop, what he loves about the virtual weekends. We're going to tell you a little bit about a giveaway we've got going on, our charity for the month, what games you'll be able to get tickets for, and how to get involved with us some more if you're not already super duper involved. And hello to everyone saying hello. We've got a lot of hellos today. Gosh.
Hi, everyone. Nice.
And
Yeah, look at that.
And even one O, it's Spencer.
Yeah, it's me.
All right. Well, since I have already shared the details of the Friday night discussion event, that is Friday, February 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can tune in to hear from Graham and Eric on that. And then on Saturday night,
we're going to have a very special game from our own Fenway Jones, the Team DM, Fenway the Team DM. We don't have the details on what it will be yet, but it's Fenway, so it's going to be a great time. Yeah. That'll be Saturday, February 19th at 8 p.m. Right here on Twitch.
Yeah, we've got lots of good stuff there. And then Sunday afternoon, that's Sunday, February 20th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, our dear friend Thomas Valley is going to be running an adventure called North Treeberry. Treeberry, I should probably say. Probably enunciate that. We're not burying any trees. There's berries on. I don't know if there's actually berries on the tree. It might be barren. But that will be a level 1 adventure. We have a great cast running through that. And new recruits for a mercenary company. And you have a very important task to ensure that the king's cider and apple wine must flow. Sure. So I am looking forward to seeing how this group manages to make that happen, because everyone's bound and determined to stop them. And they'll be running on, I don't know what virtual tabletop those people are using. That's a TED problem. But I know that they are not using Owlbear Rodeo. Paul,
before we get to that, we have a slight correction coming in here. Apparently, we've got our times except for our streams.
Oh, sorry. We've got our streams backwards. Thanks,
Ted.
Thanks, Ted. Ted in the background with the bright yellow text so that we don't miss it. So Thomas is going to be Saturday night at 8 p.m. and Fenway will be Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. Same great shows, different times.
There you go.
But if you were going to tune in for both, it doesn't matter. You would have got them. Yeah, sorry, Thomas, for panicking you. Thomas was like, what? I've been planning for this. My wife is gonna murder me. All right. Now that we've gotten, now that we've given Thomas a heart attack, I'm gonna turn it over to Paul to tell us all about Owlbear Rodeo, and I am interested in this. I've heard Owlbear Rodeo. I've opened Owlbear Rodeo, but I don't know anything about Owlbear Rodeo.
All right. So Albert Rodeo, it's basically a tabletop tool that we use online. It's mostly takes care of the visual aspect of tabletop games. So when we play, for example, a virtual D&D weekend, or we play with our friends online, we try to use the famous virtual tabletop tools are like Roll20, Fantasy Ground,
Foundry.
and sometimes when you have new players, and as a dungeon master, you only have like 5-10 minutes to set up your game. Teaching a new player how to use Roll20 or other virtual tabletop tools can be pretty challenging. And then you have to deal with all the tech issues that you and your other players are having, like in our stream, every time we do a stream. And so Albert Rodeo is there to kind of make things easier, at least on the virtual tabletop aspect. It's not, I would not dare say it's the best VTT out there, and I'm not getting paid or anything. This is not an endorsement. Although wink wink, Albert Rodeo.
If you need an official sponsor, Paul's available.
Yep. And yeah, so basically Albert Rodeo is just like when you play in real life game, you roll out a map, you put out your grid map, you put your miniatures there, set it up, and then anybody can interact with it. Same thing with Albert Rodeo. All you have to do is just upload your digital map and then upload your tokens. And there you go. Anybody can interact with the tokens. There are features there where you can actually add audio as well if you want some background music. There's like options with the tokens where you can change it to like a mount, so that way you can put like a token on top of the other and then move them together. You can also put like tokens with like auras for paladins, especially. You don't want to remind your players that I have this aura and that aura every time, so you can have a token placed on top of another token, move them together, and which makes things easier. So it's kind of like a Roll20 Lite, as I explain it, but also like an upgraded version of Google Slides when you're when you're first time DMing, right? You have Google Slides there, and you put some assets on the slide. So
I don't know that I've ever used Google Slides. We'll have to talk to you about that sometime.
I trust me, when this pandemic started, and people are trying to figure out how can we play online, there's a lot of tools that people have been using to play. So Albert Rodeo is very easy to use. Usually when I play my game, I give a 1-minute tutorial on how to use it. And that's the thing. That's one of the benefits of it. I just have to give 1-minute tutorial. They know how to use it. And that's it. We can focus on our game instead of focusing on tech issues on virtual tabletop. And that's been pretty fun so far. A lot of people, more people now have been using it. And I've actually had several games during Winter Fantasy where the players actually know Albert Rodeo. So yay for that. I don't have to do a tutorial. So
yeah,
hopefully we'll get more of those in the future. So
yeah, and I think it's a great option to have in your toolbox, especially if you want to capture that audience who's just like, I'm already having to learn Discord. I've reached my limit.
Right. And also one thing that's good about this, because with Albert Rodeo, it's very light in terms of a VTT tool. Like the tokens are not actually saved in a server. It's saved on your computer. Same with the maps. So other people will not actually be able to access it until you kind of show it to other people. So in terms of bandwidth, that kind of saves up a lot, especially if you have like internet issues. That kind of saves like a lot of issues in terms of internet connection speed. So I like that feature too. So
Yeah.
and that's why I use it. Again, Albert Rodeo is kind of best when you play like one shots, like for our VDDW games, but and then use it as kind of a stepping stone for new players as well, when they're trying to learn how to play online. And then once they get familiar on how to play online, then you can start introducing these cool other VTTs like Roll20, Fantasy Grounds, and there you go.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will have to jump into a game at some point then with you on Albert Rodeo. If I can
Yep.
get a ticket, that is. Your game sell out.
Right. No, no. We'll see. We'll see. We'll
All
see.
right. Chat just wants to let you know that you're never gonna get money out of Big Albert, okay?
I don't know. But yeah, I do want to say that, oh yeah, the best, how can I forget? The best feature of Albert Rodeo is it is free. All right, anybody can use it. No hidden charges, no paywall against a certain feature. No, they have a Patreon, Albert Rodeo, but that's it. You're not required to become a patron or give any donation. Not at all. Everyone can use it for free.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Then I want to briefly mention before I segue Paul into his next topic. We're going to do a giveaway. We're going to start that. So, get your typing fingers ready after Paul's done with this next one. You'll have 15 minutes to enter it. But the main thing is you're going to need to be following the channel. So, take the half a second to click the follow button, which is free. Free. All you got to do is follow.
It'll also notify you whenever we start streaming.
It will
you
notify
won't miss
you
streams.
whenever we start streaming. But yeah, all right. So back to Paul. I guess we're going for testimonial here, kind of.
Really?
Yeah. What makes virtual weekends memorable to you as a DM or as a player? Like, why would you? What is it about them that encourage you to tell people, yeah, come do this? I mean, aside from you, Paul, running games there, which is great.
All right. I'll try to make this as exciting as possible as I do this testimony.
Paul is also not paid. This is not a paid testimonial.
Yeah. So I need to call Albert and Baldman Games. Please talk to me about all this. But anyway, virtual D&D weekend for me is actually a special part of my life. Oh, all right, I'm gonna make this emotional.
No,
because again, with the pandemic happening, and it's still here. God damn it. And it's hard to play D&D games. D&D is a social game, and you need to be with people to play it most of the time, and you can't do it to go outside and play with other people. So we have to do with online games. And I am in Manila, Philippines. So I'm on the other side of the world for most of you. And the online games have given me like a way to be able to play with other people all over the world. And that's basically what VDDW has given me, an opportunity to play with people anywhere, like from Europe, Australia. I play people in Singapore, Thailand, and we just go in Discord chat, play a game, and then that's it. We all have fun. And to me, that is a great experience. And for those who don't know, I'm actually also a game designer, adventure writer. And this experience that I'm getting here is very, very valuable because I can't really write a good adventure if I don't know what the players want. And
exactly. That's what
as a dungeon master, and then you have the other aspect for the dungeon master. I don't know what the dungeon masters want. So now that I'm a DM for VDDW, I get access to player feedback. I get access to DM feedback. I know what they like. I know what the other side likes. And then from there, I can start mixing it up and try to create an adventure that hopefully will make as many players and dungeon masters as happy as possible.
Yeah.
And then we play more games, and then it goes in a loop, and then we play more, and then it just never ends. D&D forever.
The best loop, though. This is the best feedback loop.
Yep.
All right. So
and that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, and that was really excellent. Thank you, Paul. And that really kind of cuts to the heart of why so many of us do this. And I want to read a couple of these from chat because we got some really good ones. So JB Calloway says that the virtual weekends are awesome because all the new people we meet. Darius 2 says it's fun to play D&D with random groups from all over the world, which is one of my favorite things.
Yeah, mine too.
And then I said in chat that the friends we make along the way are the real treasure. I
don't know. I prefer gold coins. That's just what your DM wants to tell you.
And then S. Darkshine appreciates the virtual weekends for allowing them to play what I've always wanted to play from the comfort of their very own home. Rithos, I'm sorry, that's just a bunch of letters smushed together. I had no idea where to go with that. Likes that it allows this forever DM to actually be a player once a month, which, that is a valid point. Ms. D360 enjoys playing online, their preferred method, and likes the regularity and getting to play the current content. Some others here kind of smush them all together because they're very similar. Getting to play with other people, learning new stuff. It's a safe way to learn a new hobby and meet new people online. And as Chirpa said, it has been very supportive and welcoming. And honestly, that's what we strive for. And Silas Greycastle has an excellent point that BDDWs, the only way, could play and still keep an eye on the kiddo.
I love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Spencer, you got anything to add there?
No, other than my favorite part of the VDWs is when I get into adventures so I can get murdered repeatedly in one weekend.
I love that too. It's been a while since we've seen Calypso around getting murdered by all the players. Glad we moved away from the Moonshays finally. I can stop dying. All right. Well, we are doing a giveaway now. I'm going to hit the start giveaway button. You'll have 15 minutes to enter, and it should tell you exactly what you need to do. But in case it doesn't pop up properly in all of the chats, it is not. Oh gosh, I'm having a hard time here. I'm going to have to put these in. Anyway, all right.
We have kobolds in the background helping Jenny with this.
We do. We do have kobolds in the background helping Jenny with all of this. Let me put this. Let me jam this into Nightbot real quick too, because it is not working on the Baldman one. Let's see. Nope. Keyword. Yeah.
Yep, you got it.
All right.
3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Right? All right. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. All right. They're no eligible. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm bad at this. All right, everyone. It is the mode run. So you're gonna want to yeah, this is our first time trying to do this on this. I know how to do it on my channel, and if you're watching on my channel and you just got it from Streamlabs, I'll buy you a ticket if you win it there. It's fine. We could just do tickets all over the place. But otherwise, it looks like yeah, it looks like you just need to type in !giveaway.
Really?
Yeah, !giveaway. I'm gonna type that.
Can I try that? I might win something.
Try it. Let's see. I don't know. We're gonna see if Nightbot knows how to parse this.
Come on, kobold.
Should the bot be responding to anybody? Because it doesn't look like it is.
I think I spelled it right.
God, I don't know how to do this. Keyword. The keyword is there. I don't know.
We can do this. Just think of this as a door that we're trying to open. All right.
Ted will take care of this manually, so you know.
We'll take care of this manually afterwards. That's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah.
Well,
No.
Ted's just gonna have to write down the names and draw them out of a hat.
The Modrons are not here to help. That's the problem. And then yeah. All right, unplug it and plug it back in. You know what? We'll do that later. But anyways, so we'll be collecting names for the next 15 minutes. So you've got until 8:45.
One entry per person. Multiple entries will not get you.
Yes, spamming it over and over again does not get you more entries.
No purchase necessary. Just put the thing in the chat.
Oh wait, you want me to read the legalese? We've got legalese.
Yeah.
Let's see. Baldman Games will be giving away 2 free tickets to the February 2022 virtual weekend with a combined value of up to $50. Very important for those of you in Quebec, Ontario,
Quebec. Yeah.
To enter, contestants must be following the channel Baldman_Games on Twitch and must enter the code word provided, which we just did. When prompted, which we just did. The prize will be supplied by a discount code to the winner between the conclusion of the contest and the opening of registration, which will be on February 11th. So sometime before then, we'll get you that information. Think of a number. Oh, man. That's okay.
All right.
So we'll make sure everyone gets in on that. All right. Now, back to our regularly scheduled hot
So do they just type exclamation point giveaway?
Yeah.
Here, so,
just exclamation point giveaway, and Ted and I are now gonna pour through the chat and find all the little names and figure out who you are, and then message you on Twitch, since that's where you're messaging us. So also watch your Twitch messages.
Yes. Ted's already on it. There we go. Ted's on it already.
Yeah, Ted's on it. He's already writing them down.
Perfect. All right, we'll smooth this out for next time.
Yeah, I'll get the other robot that actually works to do it.
All right.
And
let's move on.
Yes, as Darius says, and by Ted and I, Jenny means Ted. Yes. So moving on. Aside from giving away tickets, we are going to be taking money from people and giving it to Actually, we're not going to be doing them. You're going to give it directly to Jasper's Game Day. Spencer, do you want to tell them about Jasper's?
Yeah. Jasper's Game Day is a great organization. If you were around for the Winter Fantasy event last week, you probably got your spiel already. But Jasper's Game Day, you probably know them. They're great. Run by actually Fenway Jones and your father. They are a great organization that is dedicated to raising awareness and suicide prevention programs. Mental health is a real thing that happens, and it just needs to be treated like normal health. It is not some weird different thing. It is just health that happens in your brain, and they want people to understand that and to get help when they need it, and that is their mission, just like any other part of your health. So by giving to them, you're helping support programs that help people get the help they need when they need it. And as someone who myself has mental health difficulties, I think the work they do is amazing, and I greatly appreciate it, and I'm really happy to be working with them again.
Absolutely, and the fact that they put so much effort into going out and especially appealing to teens.
Yes.
Who we've all been a teenager at some point. Everything feels really terrible then.
Long time ago. Yeah.
Everything feels awful then, and we want them to know that someone out here in the world cares for you, even if you don't feel like it's your parents. Okay, they probably do, but as a teenager.
Sometimes, yeah.
I know how I was as a teenager, and I'm sorry, Mom. I love you, Mom. For everyone who met my mom at Winter Fantasy this past weekend, she's amazing.
Should get your mom on stream.
In the future, I will be having my family on various streams.
Perfect.
I can't have my mom on stream until we publish the product I'm working on her with, because she'll spend the entire stream giving me crap about having not published it yet.
A couple more things I wanted to mention. So we will be selling. That's amazing. We will be selling reroll tickets as we usually do. You'll be able to buy them from the Jasper's Game Day website, and they'll be added to our reroll bots, and you'll be able to use them as you normally do. One ticket per D20 roll, as is our restriction. And I'm not sure if we're going to be having additional charity tie-ins for the streams, though.
Nope, they're going to be Jasper's. We've got a Tiltify link that we'll be able to use for that, so you can get the things and stuff.
Okay, perfect. So yes, we'll also have donations going for our actual play streams.
Ted's typing. Background.
Jasper. Oh wait, okay.
Fenway will have
The only
a
modron left is typing.
Oh
Fenway.
yeah,
Oh, it's
great.
very
Oh,
important. Fenway's
great.
gonna have a legendary bundle to give
For D&D
away on
Beyond.
her stream.
That's right.
And you know what? I got a question here. Is there gonna be a cookie giveaway? And you know what? We can give away cookies during Thomas's stream so that he has something just as cool as a legendary bundle.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so D&D
Consider
Legendary
it
Bundle.
done.
If you don't know what that is all the books, every single book that has ever been released in D&D Beyond, all in one package. I got one once. It's pretty amazing.
You get everything?
Everything. You get all the
Everything.
adventures, all the source books. They even threw in like the Sapphire Dragon and stuff, like everything.
You get all the digital dice.
Yeah. You get a pile
Holy
of dice.
crap.
You just get it is ridiculous. On mine,
Paul's
I
like,
got-
I need to turn into this stream.
Yeah.
It is worth. I think the best part is the value of them just keeps going up. I think they're up near $800 or something now worth of value.
Yeah,
when I got mine, it was only 500 change.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
The stream is being so fancy with all the giveaways so we have.
That's fancy.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get down to the meat and potatoes of the actual event for people who are going to attend. What game will we be running that you will be able to buy tickets for when tickets go live and when the Yawning Portal functions as intended?
Tomorrow. That's my job tomorrow.
Yes. It doesn't go live tomorrow. It goes live.
No, but it'll start seeing stuff tomorrow.
Yes.
Stuff start appearing tomorrow.
Yes.
By magic.
You'll be able to log on tomorrow and start seeing the events trickling in, but you will not be able to buy tickets until Friday at noon Eastern. And don't everybody click one at the same time, please. But yeah. So you will be able to play the brand new Moonshay adventures. So as Dave was calling them, Poo Moon 1 and Poo Moon 2.
Yeah.
The Poo stands for Premier Organizer. So Dave is the Poo. So that's the new Moonshay storyline that ties into the Dreams of the Red Wizard stuff. Those premiered, I believe. The premiere was Winter Fantasy.
Yep.
So if you weren't at Winter Fantasy online or virtual, you haven't played them yet. They're brand new. Yes, A+ would recommend. I didn't get to play it, but I stood awkwardly behind a table while they were playing it, and they were having fun.
Yep.
Are we bringing? Let's see. I'm just gonna read the ones that have my name, and then I'll let you read the ones with your name.
Yeah, go for it, Jenny.
Yeah.
Keep going.
We are going to have more Ravenloft Mist Hunters, and while I am biased and Paul is biased, we highly recommend that you play it. 9, 10, 11, 12, and the epic finale will be running. If you have not played these, start now. You don't have to start at the beginning. You are the level of the adventure. When you sit down at the table, your character is the level that you need to be. And then you want to get those now because next month is probably going to be the last month that we are running those for the virtual D&D weekends. After that, you'll have to find a DM who really loves them and ask them politely or something, and we'll probably still run them.
Yeah. So Jenny, just a question for first time players in VDDW. So if you play Miss Hunters, I don't have to play previous adventures. If it's like a level 8 adventure, I can just you play at the table and I'm level 8.
You sit down, you create a Mist Hunters character using the the rules, which are pretty much make a character, and you make it at level 8. And then if you take that character and you decide to play a previous adventure that was say level 4, you de-level that character and they are now level 4.
Ooh, that is pretty flexible. I like it.
It is. Yep, 11, 12, and the Epic are the last of the set. So Epic 2 does round it out and close off that storyline. So yeah. And then last thing I get to talk about is some more stuff that I am totally not biased and you should play. We are doing more Dreams of the Red Wizard stuff. You'll be able to play Dreams of the Red Wizards number 9 through 18. This will be the first month that we are running Dreams of the Red Wizards 18. Actually, this is the first time we're running it. We didn't run that at Winter Fantasy, so this is the premiere. And you can get in on that. And then I happen to know that the thing that comes after 18 is really baller. It's an
Because
epic.
who wrote that?
I mean,
Who wrote that?
Who wrote that? It was some really cool guy named Andy Demps, and then also I did.
Mm.
I mean, I'm also kind of partial.
I heard the one before
Yeah,
18,
yeah.
DRW 17,
Was,
That
Expedition to the Supreme Forge is really cool.
yeah, that was
yeah,
also written by a really cool person whose name
Yeah,
is like.
some loser named Paul Gabbard. I don't know.
yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
thought it was Polly G.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Neil Paul G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it definitely does not have a cameo appearance by your two favorite BDW admins.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
So,
there you go.
lots of fun stuff going on there. Spencer, run down the rest of the list.
All right. So we have Strixhaven coming back. We ran it a little bit in December, but we're running it more now. So we'll have Strixhaven coming back. So year one. It's the character's first year at Strixhaven University. I sure hope that nothing dangerous happens. I mean, what are the odds, right? Magic University, anything bad happening?
The odds are pretty good.
Okay,
Something bad
fair,
happening.
fair. All right, but like, look, then you come back for year two, which we're also running this year, and for that you return just in time for some nefarious forces to wreak havoc across the campus. So, like, who doesn't want that? That's why you go to school, right? To stop evil forces.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to play those, there are 3 parts in each year. So,
Yeah, they are.
So you can plan your scheduling.
6 sessions. 6 sessions altogether. We will keep running those for a little while yet. So if you can't get them all in this time, don't worry about it. Those are new. This is our first time running year two, and we only ran year one a few sessions in December.
All right.
Then we've got Wild Beyond the Witchlight, the hardcover. We'll be running chapter 4 and 5, probably for the last time. If we get a lot of people, we can convince Save to bring it back one more time, maybe.
Aww.
But, if you are looking to finish off the campaign, now is the time. This is exiting after this month, probably. So jump in now and play.
Most likely.
Yeah,
but I want to stay in the Feywild.
Hey, I mean, I'm still on my Feywild adventures.
Yeah.
Just probably for Wild Beyond the Witchlights. Time to visit the Palace of the Heart's Desire, find your lost thing, and free Prismeer. So we'll be running chapters 4 and 5. That is 2 sessions each, so 4 sessions total for those. And then, of course, we have some special Valentine's mods this month. I will be running one called the Hand Fasting, which I really like. It's a tier 3 module where you spend a day at the fair and try and earn some money by trying to protect a wedding. So I've read it before. I'm a big fan. It's a little Valentine's theme, trying to save some love. But you know, it's probably not gonna go real smooth. I'm just saying. That's a tier 3 module. It's a lot of fun. We'll be running a couple times this weekend. Also, we'll be running a second Valentine's module. Paul will be running. Why don't you tell them a little bit about Tainted Love, Paul?
Oh, I just want to laugh
running?
for a moment though, because somebody got so excited about Spencer's that Nightbot yelled at them.
Amazing.
Anyways, Paul, go on. Sorry.
All right. Yeah, I'm causing a lot of mayhem this month. As you can see, I'm running Tainted Love. Yes, that's the title of the adventure. Tainted Love. It's a community created content, so it's a CCC adventure that I'll be running. It's tier 1, level 1 to 4, and what's this? You're basically in the Quivering Forest, right next to Flan, and there's this husband and wife who just basically love each other, want to take care of each other, but of course, a lot of twisted things happened, and let me just tell a quick story, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a background on how Tainted Love came to be. With me, I was with my friends, and one of my friends, probably we were drinking, that's why it's stayed in my head. But one of my friends was really, really, really in love. Like this is just like a raw feeling that we can all see when he was talking about this person that he fell in love with, and that raw feeling is just like, how can I take that and bring that to my players? And so I if you look at the cover of Tainted Love, I had that raw love
I
feeling,
love the cover
pure.
of it. It's so good.
Yep, the
Right?
pure feeling of love in there. And then, of course, me as the writer, I made it all twisted and made it all thing. You make it difficult for the NPCs there. So and then you get to experience all of that. So yeah, you get it this month. This month's virtual D&D weekend. So hopefully we can play together.
Yeah, I love it so much that I'm gonna take a moment to show everyone the cover of that, and I'm gonna put it right here over my face. Look how beautiful that is. It's so good. I think it was one
Right?
of the first covers for like a CCC where I saw it on the guild and I was like, wait a minute, go back, what's that?
Yep. The cover was done by Ian Viernes, a really good artist, a good friend of mine as well. So look at that.
And
Yeah.
then
And the guy and the girl, yeah, they kind of look like my friends.
I bought it solely based on the cover. Didn't read the product page at all. Was just like, well,
Mm-hmm.
I need that.
There you go.
All right. Spencer, one more set of
Yeah.
things. One more.
Yeah, so we will be running Eberron one more time, the conclusion of the Oracle of War. So it's a month for just the last time to get your hands in on some things. I think we're writing very limited sessions of this, but due to some requests, this is one of those things where if you ask a DM real nice, sometimes they will run stuff. We'll be running the last two sessions of Eberron. The first thing will be Eberron EBEPO4, The Last War. We won't be running it as a multi-table epic, just FYI. It'll be running as a single goal table event. That said, it's still a fantastic adventure. If you have been invested in the storyline, it's top notch. You're getting right. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't know what to say without spoiling it, but things are getting real hairy towards then. And then we will also be running EV20, the final module, which, I mean, it's the end. This is it. This is the end of the story. This is the end of the road. It is time to save the day or just let Eberron fall to fall to all the terrible things the Lord of Blades has cooked up. So you return to salvation one last time for the end. If you've been playing, this is it. Jump in now. Finish it off. If you haven't, well, you probably don't care that much.
Yeah. All right. Spencer is going to announce the winner of the giveaway. The giveaway word.
Oh yes. So we have a winner in our giveaway. Ted has done his best impression of a bot, and has figured out who our winner is for today. And our winner is Judge Ender.
Judge Ender, and we will reach out to you
via Twitch to get you some details and get you all set up. So congratulations, Judge Ender, on winning our first ever ticket giveaway.
Yeah. All right. All right. So on my side, looks like it's been canceled. That was literally me closing it. We got you too. In the thing, the name over there, so we're all good. But anyways, yeah. So, for people who are looking to join the BMG community, to maybe go to a virtual weekend if you haven't, you can of course always find the tickets for that at the yawningportal.dnd.wizards.com. If you want to find more information in general on Baldman Games, you can head over to the Baldman Games website at www.baldmangames.com. If you just want to see a event calendar, maybe add the calendar of events to your own calendar so that you get notifications on your phone or other device of your choice. It is a Google Calendar. You can get that at baldman.link/calendar. Yeah, we're going to keep doing these giveaways every month. Join our Discord community, discord.gg/BMG. I think I could pop that back up right now. So there's the oh, no, that's the product image. There's the YouTube reminder under Spencer's face, the Discord link under Paul's face. And you can subscribe to all of those. We are now affiliate on Twitch, so if you want to send us your Prime subscriptions, it wouldn't cost you anything, and we'd love you. If you want to give us money, we won't understand, but we'll take it. And of course, do follow us on social media if you're not already. We are Baldman Games on Twitter, on Facebook, and pretty much everywhere. Yeah, pretty much everywhere. So with that, yeah. If you missed the dates on that or somehow have lost it, the dates for the event are February 18th through 20th. If you are looking for the actual grid, fancy grid, so you can plan your things out in a very meticulous manner like I do, you need to make a spreadsheet. Got to make a spreadsheet, you know.
Right.
The grid will be up late tonight or tomorrow. You know, tomorrow just feels like a good time.
It's gonna be tomorrow.
It's gonna be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ted was being really optimistic.
Insight check on that.
Yeah. And if you have any suggestions for future virtual events or streaming, like I just saw a suggestion here to loop back around and play some older content, which is actually something that we recently suggested to Dave.
Yeah, we had a discussion about that recently.
Yeah. Also had a question somewhere. There was a bunch of. Thank you to everyone who was chatting tonight. There were so many questions and stuff that I couldn't keep up at some point. With all the storylines ending, do we have any teases for what's coming down the pike? We cannot yet, but we will soon be able to share some of that with you. But
we like our job, so we can't talk about it.
Yeah, but of course,
soon, TM.
But of course, you know, there will definitely be new moonshades for the new storyline coming down the pike. So you will definitely be able to look forward to that.
We can talk about there is new DRW Tier 1 coming in the summer.
Yes. Yes. Greg's
public knowledge.
Greg's announced that. So there will be new. There will yes, there will be new Dreams of Red Wizards coming in the summer.
And it'll be Tier 1.
Mm-hmm. All right. So tweet us, post on the Discord if you've got suggestions. There's a whole channel for it down in the BMG shows category. And before we head out, Paul, our special guest for the night, if people are looking for you and want to find your stuff and play games with you, first off, where can they? First off, actually, a question that got asked numerous times. Paul, what games are you running this weekend for this one?
Yeah. So I'll probably be running Tainted Love since it's Valentine's, right? And I'll be running, if I can, some DRW games, specifically that really, really awesome DRW 17 and probably 18 too, if I can get my hands on it. And yeah, those are the things that I'll be playing using Albert Rodeo, of course.
Yes. Yes. And where can everyone find you online and go buy your stuff?
Right. So if you have questions, or you just want to talk about lore and give feedback about some of the adventures that I wrote, how awful it is or how good it is, any feedback at all, you can catch me on Twitter or Facebook at DMPaulG. If you are interested in checking out the adventures that I've written, you can go to dmsguild.com and then just search my name, Paul Gabat. Everything that every adventure that I touched, I wrote, it will be there.
There's a lot.
And yeah, if you want to play games with me, I'm here with Baldman Games. I'm not a prisoner here, I think. Am I?
No.
I'm not sure.
No.
Being held no, but yeah, no, I love it here. And I play a lot of D&D games here because, again, to write more adventures, I need to run a lot of games, and I do it here. I decided to do it here at Baldman Games.
Yeah,
so
I don't know what People Power Day is. It's a holiday I'm obviously unfamiliar with. But Darius wants to know what you're running for People Power Day.
We'll see. Again.
Yeah. But yeah. So lots of cool stuff. You can find Spencer on the internet as well. You mostly on the Discord, right?
On the Discord. I mean, I do Twitter. I don't tweet a lot, but I do check my Twitter daily. But mostly you'll find me on Discord. If there's a D&D server, I'm probably on it. And if I'm not, tell me about it so I can join.
No, Spencer, there are too many. You can find me, as always, on the internet at everything at Jenny Loveday, including my YouTube. And of course, follow Baldman on all social medias. You can also find me on the Baldman social medias. So, if you've got questions about that, ask them. If for some reason I am not responding to you on the Baldman social medias, you poke me elsewhere because there's just a lot going on nowadays.
Yeah. A lot is
But I will respond to you somewhere. I will find the answer. I will go hunt it down. Dave's hot tub has been delivered, so he has no excuse anymore. Yeah. So thank you to everyone for tuning in. Congratulations again to Judge Ender. We hope to see you all. Well, not actually see you, but like we hope that you're all on the Yawning Portal Friday buying tickets so that we can see you at the virtual event next weekend. Yeah.
We know we'll all be camping. They don't want us to, but we know it. We'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll be camping at the website.
I don't know what I'm running for the virtual weekend. I don't think I submitted anything because my work, my day job, my muggle job, which is not gaming, has exploded, and then my gaming project board has not gotten any slower. And we have to demolish the bathrooms.
Nice.
I have a semi-constructed bathroom just back there.
We've got the sheetrock and the tile guy coming.
My shower's functional now, which is good. So.
But yeah, there will be learn to plays as well. And before we start a whole new topic, we're gonna go. We're done. That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it, everyone.
Good night. Thank you for joining.
Till next time.